Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today's topic is on fasting, of course, and what fasting does to us. So the first point to know is that fasting brings us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the most important point, and this is the first point, because of course, fasting is supposed to bring us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? Allah has told us to fast. Allah has done this as a commandment for us to fast, so we should be doing the fast. We refrain ourselves from many things such as backbiting, eating, lying, being horrible to others. We need to forgive people and we control our anger. So through all these things, we become closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing more ibadah, by doing more things that Allah has told us and doing extra good deeds. So this is the first reason and one of the reasons why fasting brings us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We learn patience. We learn patience because we are refraining from eating all day. We get hungry and we get tired. We feel like eating something. Even when we are not hungry, we tend to eat something. Maybe we have something to eat. We learn patience because we cannot eat during Ramadan. We cannot eat during the fast. We can only wait until iftar time. So we also learn patience because we have to control our anger. So throughout the day, if anything is making you angry, such as the traffic, the heavy traffic on the way to school or on the way to work, anything like this, we learn patience because we have been told not to be angry. We are told to control our emotions. We also learn patience because of many different things, of just maybe perhaps drinking or feeling thirsty, or maybe because due to the weather that may be more hot and you cannot tolerate such weather, so we learn patience through this. So what are the 2 points we've learned so far? Fasting, what it does to us, brings us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we learn patience from this. So we have a special gate for us to go Jannah after we have died, but this is only if we have fasted to make Allah happy and not show others. In other words, fasting truthfully, which we have talked about in previous videos. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, there is a gate in Jannah called the Ar-Rayyan, and only those who observed fast shall enter through it. So this does not mean that you have fasted by not eating and you keep swearing and you sleep all day and you are still getting angry and you are backbiting and you are lying and you are showing off. No. And you are just fasting for showing to other people. No, we must fast truthfully. Only then we can reach this gate. Let's take a look at the hadith. So the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ stated, in paradise, so in Jannah, there is a gate called Ar-Rayyan. This is a special gate. Those who will fast will enter on the day of resurrection, which is the day of judgment, of course, and none other than them shall enter it. It will be said, where are those who are fasted? They will stand, and none other than them shall enter it. So nobody can enter it apart of those people that have fasted truthfully. When they all enter the gates, it will be closed, and nobody will then enter it. So fasting actually helps our body get rid of toxins and has many health benefits. But of course, this is not why we are fasting. We are fasting because Allah has commanded us to, and of course, this brings us to closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it gives us patience, it makes us better people, it brings out a good character in us because we have to refrain from doing such acts such as backbiting, lying, being angry. So we are controlling ourselves, making ourselves better people. But also fasting also helps us, our body gets rid of toxins, as has many health benefits. It is good for your system and it is good for a cleansing process also. So that's all about fasting. So hopefully we are all fasting, and we of course we have a lot of patience when we are fasting. So may Allah reward us and all of us for our patience, for our efforts while we are fasting, and may Allah make it easy for us to gain the most reward in this, and make us among of the people that can enter the special gate of Ar-Rayyan. Jazakallah khair. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.